Oi, oi, lads.
Time Walk! Bruv, Academy is... It's as good as Time Walk. These are the two best cards in the cube. In my opinion. Don't cap? No, it is. It really is. I'm gonna pick Time Walk, but... Because I think Time Walk is the best card, but Academy is second. This is my first Time Walk, I think. You pick one... Pack one, pick one Lotus over Academy? No shot, man. No way. Academy is Lotus every turn. Well, we got Time Walk, so let's pick blue cards. Remand. You took Academy over Mox Sapphire today, pack 3 for an artifact deck. Am I trolling? No? I would take Academy over Mox pack 1. Mox makes 1 mana, Academy makes X mana. And they both cost 0, so... Simple maths, mate. Time Walk, Remand. What are we saying? Malcolm's quite cool with Time Walk, but... I think Metamorph is so bad. Skydiver's a little bit... It can be sus. It's a game winner or a game loser. I guess with Time Walk we should pick cards that are sometimes game winners. Okay. Thalia. Malcolm, yeah, Malcolm's good, man. Malcolm's good. I mean, it's gonna be Path. It's not a very exciting card, but it's gonna be Path. Dig or Fountain? Dig seems like a really good card when you've got Time Lock in your deck. Profts consider... Prof's good. Why pay 2 to draw when you can pay 1 to draw? I think Spellbinder's a decent creature. Curse could be good too, actually. Primeval Titan? No. Verge me. Portable Hole. Portable Hole. I mean, there's a lot of Soul Ring stuff, isn't there? I guess Portable Hole is fine. You don't do anything, do you? The issue is you might do something in due course. Get lost, man. It's so shit, but... Damn, force Tamio. Fucking hell. Tamio is so nice, dude. Is it mummy? It's never a mummy, man. Like, Tamio. Fuck's sake. I want Tamio, man. Uro. Yeah, Janny's like whatever with no red. For Uro, we do already have Dig is the problem, but maybe Mana Tithe. Uro me. I can't say no to Uro, man. Can't say no to my boy. Karakas! See you once upon a time. I've not tried Fairy Mastermind yet, but I imagine Fairy Mastermind's quite good. Shaman. Vista and Preordain are also really sick, but Shaman me. Archive Garden stock up. Artifact or enchantment card? Yeah. I do love Spyro, but let's get our lands going. Wow. Not show and tell, sadly. Fastbond and Tamio are both really good. Fastbond it is. Fastbond, Strip Mine, Crucible, Dream. Probably need to cut Dig now, though. Curiosity or the cat? And cat obviously is decent with Fastbond and Uro, but it is just a guy. Yeah. I think his cheap cards are good with Time Walk. Okay, now Verge now over Tithe. Ren, there's no way we'll be able to play Ren. Explore, we don't need. Apparition or March? I like Apparition, but the double white, I guess I'll just go for March then. Okay, Regrowth's okay. Flash? It's the second time I've had Flash with no creatures, man. What about Cut White? What a bad pack for us. Yeah. Probably just 3 steps ahead, to be honest. I just literally don't have a creature to flash at all. Mystic doesn't do anything. Wave is pretty good. Or just birdie wordy. Well, it's time to pick if we're playing. Are we cutting white? No. Damn. Hefnan Tuko Brainstorm. Damn. Alright, Tef me then. Reprieve is great. We got a Thicket. Simic splash removal spells. Classic. I do love Reprieve, but just give me the land, man. Alright, Tef. Sorry to the Icetill Explorer, but it's gotta be Tef.
Let's slow this down.
Hedge Maze. I think Ooze is quite good, but... Tinker? Upheaval, Lapse, Saga? Tinker does not do anything. Lapse is okay, Brain Freeze doesn't do anything, Upheaval doesn't do anything. But Saga or Lapse? But Saga, I don't have any artifacts at all. So it's gotta be Lapse. I don't love the mana dorks that don't do anything else, but I guess that one's fine, at least it makes white. Shadow Spear. No. Prism. Meh. Damn for only the overload? Brainstorm or Bayou to give black mana for Shaman. It's gotta be Brainstorm, surely. Hard cast Woodfall Primus? I guess this Talisman gives black. Alright, we got absolute Bant Pile here. Explorer and Ooze Wield. Yeah, I don't know if I'll play Ooze now, though. I didn't get a ton of blue cards, so I kind of have to play them all, I think. Because of Force. Cut Ooze. Regrowth is just shit, man. I didn't get a black land in the end for Tear Asunder and Shaman. So the Tear Asunder probably bad then. It's really quite a lot of removal spells. Did Flickerwisp end up being good? Meh. Probably cut 3 steps ahead. March. And one of these. And Liberator's gotta be nice, man. I've got so much instant speed stuff. Ooze and Regrowth are both pretty shit, to be honest. Ooze is better than Cub? Nah, man. I've got Fastbond and Explorer. How often is Fastbond actually good here? When I draw lots of lands, I it'll be good, and when I don't, it'll be bad. Which seems like the same amount of times as any other deck that plays Fastbond. I ended up with so much interaction that I'm fucking maulding that I didn't pick Tammy over Force. Malda Walda. Tammy-chan, no! Think of both. Maybe just play the blue card because of Force, huh? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 11, 12, 13. Yeah. How do we kill opponent? With Uro? And only Uro. Sounds good. Maybe regrowth over Dig. Because we have Uro. Nine basics deck. Yikes. I don't want to play a basic plains and Karakas with Uro. Get me in there. We've got both Tefs and an Uro. What can go wrong? Karakas Uro combo? Let's see. I'd discard Uro if I was you, but Locked. And there's the Black Lotus Savannah again. Bruh, stop discarding my shit. Get him, Cub. Uro. Any Uro fans in the chat today? So Brainstorm will be 5 cards in the graveyard. 1 off Uro-sama. Consider, cool. Pilgrim second. There's only Regrowth that I have, right? Regrowth and Icetill. So leave Fractured or Tef? Maybe Fractured against a Mana Dark deck. They'll have some big boys, I assume. Daddy G's. Legendary creature problem. Blocks. Okay. It's no problem. I guess because they have the cottage, right? Dun, 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 dun. Banger, banger. Come on, Oppo. Play an artifact, man. Come on. Why not play any artifacts? Tef actually just dies, doesn't it?
If you show remorse, let's skip to the good part.
Euroboroid. Got a lapse over Remand because they could have a land there. Sexy wixy.
Keep up the pace.
Let's keep up the pace, my friends. Keep up the pace. I kind of have to play the wave. I don't really want to, but... They would have taken Gargaroth, right? If they had a land. So I think we can remand.
Hurry.
Hurry! Bro, there's nothing in the graveyard can exile, man. I can't spend my Tef mana. Food yoink? No, man, no. What happens if you wave a bat? Do I get my card back? Yes. No, I think I should just 3 steps ahead though. We can force the Ouroboros. Alright, Deck, why did you not leave up Karakas, you fucking idiot? Stupid ass. Hey, Shaman triggers secured. Time lock to a Teferi's kind of gas.
No time for a break.
How greedy are we? I mean, at least semi-greedy. That was pretty clean, eh? Like, they had an Exile for Uro, it was still Freelo. I'm ready to Uro. Pump their hand out any gas. I'm ready for the gas. Candelabra deck. I'm ready to play the game now. Told you, chat. Academy, superior card to the time lock. Literally superior card. What a scam, this is just the original version. They fetched a basic with the map. What? And made their academy worse and didn't even play the colour they fetched. Crazy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Uro. Yup. Absolute wombo combos coming through. You got Mentor and Xena. What the hell is this shit up, oh? 4 mana growth spiral? Yes, but repeatable, right? Repeatable. Oppo's a double spell, true double spell enjoyer. No equip, mate. Banger. Okay. Let's do a stop. Play Uro. Draw. See if you find a land. See if you find an untapped land. You didn't find an untapped land, Uro dies. Uro dies? Yeah, Uro dies. Oppo is about to go extremely wide though, and I don't think I have a Wrath though. I do not have a Wrath. Yikey, yikeys. Man, Karakas sucks. Never a legendary creature. Stone Forge Mystico. They top decked their last equipment. Never lucky, Oppo. You're so bad. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. Regrowth bot. 2 lands. Walkie. Wave. Fast. Then we can regrowth. Walk. A. As long as they don't top deck something astronomically powerful, should be fine. Their double spelling era has come to an end, at least. That was pretty good, to be fair. They couldn't have asked for much better than that. It's annoying having to use the wave like this. Like, I wanted to use the wave for blockers for Uro, but What are you gonna do? Should I remove this last counter? This last token? Why not? Why not? Remove Uro? No, because then I can't, I don't have the cards in my graveyard to rebuy it, right? Path, okay. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 7, 9. Its Foundry is a big problem, man. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I mean, I should have done that in combat, but I was excited about being able to attack, to be honest. It's a great card. If Bro can make 1,000,000 tokens, so can I. And I've got Uro Death, as usual. We've still got bombs ready to go. Bombs and bombs and bombs. This Foundry is really fucked up though. But I'd like to believe I can take it down. There's a Thieving Skydiver in this deck, just waiting to be drawn. And a portable hole, yep. Oppo, can I have a turn? Bounce this and then we can time walk and we'll counter it when they replay it, right?
Bad idea.
Hey mate, why did you not time walk pre-combat? All that for a 1-mana card? It's a good 1-mana card, man. Some would say it's a great 1-mana card. Wow. No blocks.
Let's try this.
Let's try this. You can double spell with a once upon a time to get our trigger here. You're cooked, Oppo. Your time has come to an end, my friend. Is that a mana vault go? That looks like a mana vault go. Are you gonna play around Spell Pierce, Oppo? Macarena. Consider is so nice in this deck, man, for making my brainstorm not shit. Oh shit. Portable hole. Decent card. So we've got Cat, Portable Hole, or Hold Up 3 steps ahead. I guess we hold up the counter spell first. Hull Breachy. Seems counterable with a Def in my hand. Go Cub! Get him, boy! Get him! Alright, Cub down. I'm sorry to say Cub down, Cub down, Cub down. We're one card off of Uro here. Oppo suspiciously passes the turn. I say I don't give a fuck and I deploy my Tef into it anyway. You fool, Oppo. You have unlocked the Titan of Nature's Wrath! Urgh. That's a binner. It's a binner in my book. What now, bozo? What now?
Trust me, I have a plan.
Target player sacrifices a planeswalker of their choice, by the way.
I'll protect you.
Alright, instant speed fractured identity is gonna go fucking crazy. Bounce Sprawl does nothing, right? Like they've got a million mana anyway. Like it would just let them use like a draw discard spell to better advantage. But please don't make me force my time lock. Yeah, of all the 1-drops in the game, that one's close to being the one to make you do it. Any mysterious girls in the chat today? You're tilting me up, huh? No! No! Alright, they stole my best card. Yeah, that's GG. Yeah, that's GG. Alright, they stole my best card against them. Ladies, gentlemen of the court, I'm scared. They stole my Teferi. That would have been quite a good one to curve into with the time lock. I think their last card is some kind of like reprieve or counter because there was a stop on a time lock. But I just can't I have to fight over this at least. Because not only gives them flying on the guide as well. I would let it resolve if they weren't on 2 energy. Yep. Rip. They stole my Tef and my Wave, man. What a disaster. What a disaster. Two cards that I really need against aggressive strategies. And they stole my Fractured Identity. Okay. Right. They just stole my entire top end. Nice robber. What a shit show. Lined up well for them this game. Really did. Perfect mana, perfect yoinks, perfect curve. What a gamer. Better player wins. True, man. That's why you uninstalled Dota and CS last year. You started losing, didn't you? Me too, to be fair, bruv. Game's hard. We can curve into kill Sentinel with Liberator, but I mean, it's quite inefficient, but I mean, the card is annoying. Aziz, the Virtuous. Call drone, huh? Seems monstrous ragey over there, if anything. I mean, I want to try and go tonight, but it is ultra greed. Nah. I can't, with this hand, I can't greed, man. It's crazy. My hand is already greedy. I can't greed my board, too. They do have some kind of trick though in their hand, I think. The combat trick, it seems like, for that psycho attack last turn. Liberator Cauldron, kind of crazy. Karakas! Absolutely frickin' bounced, lad. They didn't have a trick, they just attacked. What a mad fricker. Oh, I guess I don't want to bin Uro, do I? Okay. Purdue. Purdue, Purdue, Purdue. I can't minus the Cauldron because they can haste Thalia.
We need to move quickly.
Worries about Brainstorm order draws both. Well, I could have surveilled my Uro away, right? But there's a Cauldron, mate. There's a Cauldron. You can't do that, Oppo. That's a ZZZ. What's going on? Haste Chandra. Z. One more. Yeah, there you go. Haste Chandra, pretty good. Then you can activate it on the turn it comes into play.
It's my turn. This'll be easy.
This Karakas is so nice, man. Feels so good. Stupid Thalia.
Hurry.
Hurry. I'm not gonna be able to actually kill the Chandra next turn no matter what creature I play.
You know what?
The Fairy Tribal! No! Time walk! No! Okay. Clean. Yeah, I know I can Karakas Uro. I've already done that in this run. I think we did that in game 1. Tilts me how cooked it is. Alright, can I get my Consider Uro Brainstorm combo, please? I think with this hand I'll actually wait, just send the Liberator out there. Go, Libby, go! Yeah, I'll play any artifacts or enchantments. Right. Flip the guy, but like flipping the guy, I time lock myself to flip the guy. Why would I do that? That's a Tef, I believe.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Force of Will, what a card. Now we time lock ourselves with Lapse available, yes. Now we're talking with the time locks. His Trapbreaker's been great so far in this run. Removed an Esper Sentinel, threatened a frickin' Relic, gets in for some damage. 2 red. 2 red. Sorcery speed instant. What? Resolves? Yeah, just kill the breach and resolve this? I'll draw a 7 and put my Uro in the graveyard, mate, all day. Why even kill it? Good question. Alright, Oppo. Nice, mate. Two one's gonna fuck me up. It's not. Bro, can you stop twisting, man? Pierce is in the cube, yeah. I'm a greed lord. I'd like when the opponent draws me cards, man. It's sick. Pyrokinesis.
I've got it.
I think the wave is worth, right? Takes them off 2 mana. because of Academy. Even though I don't get to go tonight, sadly. Remand is not the best counter at this stage of the game, but hey. 1 damage to each creature, 1 damage to each creature, 2 damage to face. Sure. Oppo's casting a lot of spells, they're just not really doing anything. Their creature is exiled, so they're kind of like full Storm Boy now. Here we go again. Wee! Wheelie! Wheelie!
I'll protect you. I'm known for my... We need
Surely they won't wheel again next turn. I can't believe I never drew my time lock once in any of these wheels, man. Or Uro. The coveted jewel. I guess Lapse is pretty good, because now they can't use their map either, unless they want to shuffle the jewel away. We twisting again, Oppo? Again. Would be sick to have some black mana, huh? To start eating the instants and sorceries. Be sick to have like any spells of any kind, to be honest.
Here we go.
Alright, that's a good one, I guess. It's a good one against the wheel pile. It's like, there's only 10 cards left in my deck. So that seems useful. I should keep one land for the draw discard on 3 steps ahead. Let's try this. Attack for 1. Nah, because I want to eat the Pilgrim, right? In case for their next wheel, so I don't draw that shit. No drawing that shit, please. Dead to brain freeze? I'm dead to stuff, yeah. Hey, Skydiver.
Hurry.
Good card.
This might be a bad idea.
This might be a bad idea. I'd like to keck for 3, please. Five cards left. That's plenty, mate. Boom, boom, boom. Oppo with the no concede, hello? They're watching me pop off. They are watching me pop off.
Let's take it back. You need to slow down.
Okay. Could have slammed all the lands from the graveyard. That would be a good way to deck out. Yo, world first diamond? Sheesh. All the way from gold 4 to diamond. What a player. It might, I don't know how the cards would have lined up, but it might have stopped them from being able to steal cards with the robber. I didn't count it, so I don't know. Mox Emerald. Like maybe with casting the Time Walk, making the extra land drop, I don't know how that would have changed things. Turn 1 Doggus. Kind of a combo with Moxes. At least they didn't spend the mana. Seems bad. Oh shit. Go on, Oppo, go on. Untap that shit? Yeah, thank you. Do. Yoink. Why would you tap it in response? They just steal it back, I know, but at least I'm playing the game. They don't get to wave me, at least that's something. I have deployed a threat onto the board. Why is this fucking dog so goddamn massive? Okay. Nice. This timeless format, this is a vintage, like powered cube, power 9 cube. Powered cube, power 9 cube, who knows? Hey Deck, I really need a land from you, mate. I need a land. I know you'll give me an untapped land here. I know you're giving me a tapped land here. Why? You fucking piece of shit, dumb game, man. Why? I needed one thing. I've just knocked my. I can't. My second monitor is off. Can't see it. What is cube? It's just draft, but with like strong cards only, right? Basically. Lads. We have reached a disastrous situation in the game. My life total is too low to not cast a spell. It's GG. Fuck's sake, man. Not like this.
Sorry I'm late.
What?
No
Hey,
time for a break.
sick. The thing I wanted to resolve, resolved. Bog. Solitude is in the cube, yeah. I mean, there's 550 cards, man. You won't see... You don't see any individual one too often. The doggo, if they keep flickering their mocks, the doggo does keep, like, its power stays in line with my Tef loyalty, so that's... It's not too cool. My issue is that the parallax, like, if I yoink the dog, my parallax, or their parallax wave, just gets to eat it for free because it's a token, right? It's not too exciting. But Teferi time Raveler, though. Now that is an exciting card.
Hold that thought.
A good way to deal with the doggo. You cannot flash the doggo after, no. Ha 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 ha. We do have a slight other issue, which is I don't really want to Uro into a Parallax Wave. But why not? What do I actually have left here? Only Icetill, right? But we'll leave the time lock in there just to scare them a bit, you know? Because I guess they could have some kind of wheel. So annoying, I can't use my fractured identity until this stupid wave is gone. Why not ramp? I've got the cub, right? Play the lands after the cub. Solitude using Doggo. Okay. Exile creature, so they can use that on the colonnade.
Trust me, I have a plan. No time for a break.
What a game. Get this fucking thing off the damn board, stupid card. Riddly diddly schmiddly. Oppo's going crazy with this wave thing. Pest on nothing, okay. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah.
Don't worry, I got this.
This wave is so annoying, man. They've got a card in the shell dock aisle as well. Guess the once upon a time's kind of free. Liberator! Yes! I can play the game! No rush though. Right, well, so now we have, I guess, in like Fractured Solitude. Okay. Then we get to alt F, right, with force backup. Okay, nice. Oh, and lapse. Okay, 4. 4, sure, 4. Wow, 4. Recall versus Oko versus Ajani? What is it? Pick one? Recall, man. Sadly. I wish it was Oko or Ajani, but it's gotta be Recall if it's pack one. You fool Oppo. You haven't met Portable Hole yet, it seems. Absolutely farmed. 2 for 1, easy clap. You can have that one. I should have played around Days, yeah. Imagine Days from the booster tutor. Alright, 1 mana, instant speed, create a Mox Pearl. Alchemy not allowed in this format, by the way. Fuck's sake, man. My hand just can't be a creature. It's gotta go. It's gotta go! Update land, please. Icetill with no creature feels pretty bad. It seems like they have no... They can rebuy the Cub, but they didn't have a land last turn. Yep, Luxac. Yeah, just draw a land, bro. Just draw a land and then have just 2 lands on top. Half untap and restart. Yeah, that's GG. Cooked. Nadis Wadis. No lands, please, Oppo. You are telling me. Can I have some lands? Wow, that is a good land. Holy moly.
If you show remorse, I hurry.
That's also a good card. Karakas! What? Why is my final boss is just 5 color creatures? What the hell is this?
No time for a break.
Hmm. 3/2 can't be blocked, you say? try this. Save me, Tef! Fuck! Save me! How's fading work? So each time I activate, I lose one fading, and at the start of my turn, I lose one. Once it goes to 0, they get their creatures back.
Keep up the pace.
Ah! No! Fuck me! No, 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 no! Disaster. Fucking hell, man. Yikes. Icetill the Betrayer. Mm-hmm. Careful! 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 Careful!
Hold that thought.
Not a Gandalf. I'm not a Gandalf, man. I've got the same amount of creatures as opponent. What do you mean, not a Gandalf? I've got the same amount of creatures. Careful, careful, careful. They saw my lapse. But it's not GG because I've only got one way to actually fucking draw. At the moment, anyway. Just kidding me. Uro.
Phase you out of the time stream.
The mill feels pretty bad, but... If I Uro, I don't have Lapse. This Icetill is actually hurting me now. Actively hurting me. Yeah, but you got any removal spells in that deck or what? I've still got a path, I've still got Shaman. Considers pretty good, I suppose. Surely we get there now. Okay. To be fair, they do still have a lot of cards. Oppo's trying. I've only got 9 cards left, man. Like, can I actually kill them? I'm scared. What's -4? What do you mean -4? What is -4? I've got a creature land. Right, great. Great. I've literally got a creature land? Okay, cool. Ah, we did it. That was actually a little bit deck size sketchy at the end, but surely they were done. Okay, trophy. Trophy number 4, I believe. What shall we do? Go again. Mid-range remains. Ecuador! Ecuador!